Yo, 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 what up, peeps? It's your girl, Empress E, and your boy, DJ J-Rock, and we are back in the building. And I just hit the table even though I was supposed to. Yeah.
We just had a conversation.
We did just have Holiday told us. It's cool.
Come on now.
It's cool, y'all.
Come on now.
We back in the studio during Corona.
Stay 6 feet away from me, please.
I ain't got 6 feet. I can give you 4.5.
The CDC say you need to stay away from me. You know what I'm talking about?
Call C, tell him D said
Alright, I'll be sure to do that.
So to start off the show this week, I know y'all are looking and you're like, wait, we only see J-Rock and Empress. Like, what's really going on? What's the real deal? And why did the name change? It was going on with the rebranding. Well, just to let y'all know, there's no love lost. We still love Queen KD, but she moved. She moved out of the daggone city. And because we had such a great partnership and thing, you know, going on with her, we didn't want to keep going as the royal court without her. So we went ahead and was like, all right, we're going to go ahead. We're going to do a little something different. You will be seeing her from time to time. So don't think she's gone and you ain't going to ever see her again. She's not truly gone. She's just almost 2 hours away. So
yeah, she ain't bringing her ass all the way here.
Right, I know what it was like when she lived in the city. So, you know, Queen KD, we love you, girl. We miss you. You know, so we had to keep the royal court, who the royal court was, King J-Rock, Queen KD, and the Empress E, and they are still the royal court. But right now, while you just got J-Rock and I, this is order and chaos, baby. And y'all know we got order
and chaos. I take the claim for that. This podcast is going to be chaotic because I am on the mic all over again.
Lord,
you know, I'm going to kill it. I'm going to be wild. I'm going to say the most controversial stuff. Did I say that word right?
You did.
I did? Okay, so you already know I'm on one. So I'm Chaos, DJ J-Rock, and y'all prepare yourself. Because if y'all say something out of the way, I'm saying something back.
Lord,
you know
Jesus have mercy. Lord Jesus have mercy.
Yeah, you better call on them.
So, just to let y'all know where we pair back up, great guy, I met him years ago, amazing dude. He owns a radio station called Power 104.4 FM. It's an internet radio station. I suggest y'all check it out. It is one of the best internet radio stations that is out there. So if you want good content, great listening, great music, like, check it out, man. I mean, Holiday, he has a show too. Check it out. It's just, I still listen to it. It's one of my stations that's actually in my rotation if I'm not listening to the radio and I got my earbuds in, so.
It's a dope setup.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. It looks good in here. It smells good. It's fresh.
You know, that's the thing. When you go somewhere and it smell good.
It's fresh.
When it smell good.
But what y'all about to see us start sweating in here because Empress decides, let me tell you what, because y'all may not see us right now, so she decided to take these 2 LED lights, so it makes this perfect lighting, right?
That was supposed to be on me. This one on you. Go ahead and keep talking.
You just leave them the way they are.
I ain't got no light. I know I'm light skinned, but
okay. So now she wants to take the light, which is probably good. What's gonna happen is we gonna end up sweating. She got these things hot, dead in your face. I feel like I'm on like a Hollywood show. You know what
we
I'm
are
talking about?
Hollywood, bruh. That's where we going. We Hollywood. See, they can see me now.
Well, we need to start making sure we bring some paper towels.
I'm gonna bring you a towel. I'm gonna bring you a real towel.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bring you a beach
towel.
towel.
I don't need a beach towel, but like just a face towel. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm bring you in cooler cloths.
I need one of those. You know what I'm saying? I need something because I'm in all black. Oh, shout out the Fatherhood is Dope. My boy CJ Adamson, he got his own clothing line. Y'all see that? Fatherhood is Dope. I represent his apparel everywhere because I'm a dope father. You know what I'm talking about?
You are.
Dopest father out there.
Don't know about
I take the claim. You know, #1 father, and then everybody else fall in line.
To your son, okay.
To me, you know what I'm talking about? But shout out to CJ Adamson. Fatherhood is Dope. But I'm dressed in all black, so y'all gonna see me sweat. Holla at your boy. Chaotic, baby.
So, haven't been in the studio. We back in the studio a lot. A lot has happened with the world. A lot has happened with us as far as, you know.
Oh, weight? Yeah, what happened was I put on a lot of weight since the last show.
So, can I just tell you, like, what my last year has been?
Talk to me. If it's anything like mine, we don't put on a couple pounds.
So, I've been single for a year.
Dang, gone, girl.
I lost some weight.
Okay, you did the opposite.
It COVIDly found me, though.
Okay.
It came back. It was like, I'm by myself, and I don't want to be. and came
But
back.
you ain't supposed to be losing weight. You cook every day, like gourmet meals. What's up, sis?
I'm saying, but I don't like, I could still lose weight
Vegan?
cooking gourmet. I could do that.
You went vegan?
No, I didn't go vegan.
Oh, okay,
No,
I was about to say now.
I like meat. I don't like the kind of meat you got, but I like meat. You know what I mean?
Hey, like a racehorse, you know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing changed.
So I'm bald. I done.
Okay, look at my girl. Okay, so the moment we hopped out the car, the first thing we did was there's like a TV show. We like ran into each other's arms, like, oh, bitch, she blah blah. I'm like, yo, what's up with your hair? I don't see no hair. She cut all her hair off, y'all, but it's dope. So, like straight buzz cut, like just straight up.
Okay, and you remember how I used to wear glasses?
Yeah.
I wore glasses because I like the aesthetic value of glasses. I was like, I think they look good. Now they got a prescription in them.
So you can't see.
I can see.
Do you just let me know when you're on the road so I can stay off the road? Because if you hit me, I'm calling the law. You hit my damn truck,
you know,
I'm calling
ain't
the law.
nobody hitting your truck because I don't want to be in them.
Alright, then put them glasses on. On your driver's license, it asks you, did you need to wear glasses?
I had to go get a new one since.
Well, I need to talk to upper management about that because you need your glasses.
Look,
you
can write a strongly worded letter.
can you see me right now?
I can see you.
All right,
bro, I ain't blind.
Damn. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just can't read small lettering.
How I look?
You look great.
Okay. All right.
You know you was always eye candy. I mean, you know.
Hey, listen, y'all.
Y'all see that smile?
Hey, let me talk to you. I'm a bad man, but I'm a bad man. That ain't changed, sis.
Okay.
I'm still wild.
I wouldn't expect that too.
But I think I interrupted you. You was going on your rant or tangent about what you've been doing since the last podcast. Oh, my bad. Okay, description. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. I used the wrong words. What were you saying?
You did. All of them are wrong. So like that's been what life has been for me, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a different space. But the story behind me cutting my hair, I just cut 2020 off. I cut the past 20 years off. Like everything that was in it, just gone. It's not the first time I've done this.
It was all in your hair?
You know your hair carries energy and your hair definitely will carry energy and just any past vibes or anything. It's not the first time I've done it. I did it actually 20 years ago.
You know, so that means I'm fresh every week. I start over every week. I get my hair cut every Wednesday, Thursday. So y'all already know. Matter of fact, when you hit me, I was at the barbershop. Every time we talk, I'm at the barbershop. Your boy stay fresh. So I get rid of that old energy every week.
How is your barbershop handling this COVID situation?
All right, so you have to wear the face mask when you walk in. Okay. Right? Obviously. Outside of that, you can't get your hair cut with the face mask on. So you take the face mask off, but immediately you have to put it right back on when you're out. So, I mean, that's not the normal way a black barbershop run. You know what I'm saying? You walk in, you make a bunch of noise, you tell a bunch of lies, you get the hell on out of there.
Right.
But you can't even tell a lie when you're sitting there because nobody can hear you. You know what I'm saying? It sounds all muffled. But my barbershop is dope, man. They Pro Styles right there off of Wilkinson Boulevard. Dope barbers in there. Mo, Bobby, Miss Doris, Lily. They handle it well. You know what I'm saying? They opened back up about 3 weeks ago.
How long did you go without a haircut?
I didn't miss a haircut.
How you was cutting your own hair?
Let's say that. let's say that. But I did not miss one haircut at all. Period. Like, I'm not walking around anywhere with my hair messed up. So, you know. Okay, if y'all read between the lines, you know what I'm saying?
Don't read a damn thing.
Yeah, your boy got to stay fresh, so. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, now it's a quarantine, yeah.
I like your cut, though.
I appreciate it.
And you got a little swag about you. You got the off yellow, eggshell yellow with the hat.
First of all,
what's up?
I've always had swag.
Hold on, I just gave you a compliment.
I know.
You. I felt like you built me up to break me down.
No, I didn't build you up to break you down. I'm just saying, you said like I ain't never had swag before.
You always have swag.
Okay, but the swag today.
Let's talk about your swag today. We'll start from the top to the bottom. Okay. Hit right. All right, you ready for this?
Okay, let's do this.
All right. Analytical.
Okay.
Analyzing. Here we go. Hat goes with the shirt. Fresh. Dope. The watch goes with the hat that match the shirt. Fresh. Dope. Then you got the white shorts that match the belt.
The yellow.
Oh, the yellow. The yellow. Excuse me. The yellow that match the watch.
Yeah.
And then you got the Argyle socks with the white chucks.
Gotta do it.
It's kind of like what I feel like what you did. And it can say between me and you if you want to, but you can be honest. You know, the viewers are watching. I felt like you laid that out last night on the bed, like the first day of school. It was like, yo, I'm wearing this tomorrow. I feel like it was one of those moments because you right now is like, bow, 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 bow. Like you set that up, like you've been waiting since our last show or something. What's up? Talk to me.
So I didn't do that.
You didn't do what part?
I didn't lay it out last night.
Okay.
I did start thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, because you know I like to dress. Like people they look at certain things that where to go. Oh, you got a watch problem. You got a jewelry problem. I'm like, no, I got a getting dressed problem.
Hey.
Like, right.
And it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm in good company. We both got that problem.
When we walk out that house, one thing I'm gonna be fresh.
Right.
To death.
And I've been at home from work since early March. And you ain't getting dressed to really do nothing. The places everywhere I work I'm pretty much remote with everything. So, I still keep up with my grooming and stuff like that just for some normalcy. But it's just one of those things where I was like, nah, I actually get dressed. Let me pull an iron out. Iron. And I love to iron. I buy irons like you buy a car. Like,
listen, your outfit is dope.
I appreciate that,
I mean, from top to bottom.
I appreciate that.
So now, next Friday, I'm going to come and I'm going to kill you with the outfit.
I don't think so.
I'm going to crush you with the outfit.
It's okay.
I thought we was over here bull jiving today, so I put on my black sweats with my black shirt, with my black shoes, with my black hat. Because it's order and chaos. Our logo is black and gold, so I figured okay.
You black,
I'm
got the gold. That's
the black and gold. But you done took it to like the next level. You know what I'm saying? I should have pulled out the Chelsea boots on your ass. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like it's one of those.
In the summer,
look how you dress.
Okay, well, we need to go Charles with Charles. Like,
you don't want to do that.
I can do the black suede.
You don't want to do that.
I can do the tan leathers. I can do the tan suede.
You don't want to do that.
I can do the tan suede. What you want to do?
Not dressing. You don't want to do that.
Bruh.
Okay.
I'm always open to a challenge.
Watch what I tell you. When y'all see us next week, I'm a killer on the show next week.
Okay. Just let me lose a few more pounds.
What you mean? You can see my titties right now. Like, this shirt is hugging a brother right now. What you mean?
No.
So I'm doing this to represent CJ, but he better send me a bigger shirt next week. Since I'm promoting you, my brother, you can see it's kind of snug on the boy. So, maybe a large instead of a medium. I used to be able to wear a medium last week, and then I got a little bigger. Yeah, last week. Okay. And then I had a lot of muscles last week, too, but... it's just it happens like that sometimes.
All right.
You know what I'm talking
about? Yeah.
No, I was telling the truth.
I know. Okay. It's like the barbershop. So go ahead.
Okay, you got me. Okay, all right. What's up? What you want to know?
Tell me what it's been like for you since we've been back in the studio. What you been up to?
So everything. So as you asked me earlier, like how many haircuts I missed. I didn't miss any haircuts. What I've been doing? I'm playing baseball. I'm still working, so nothing much has changed. Like it's literally been the same routine. Of course, we're not in the office. We're working from home. Got the whole setup, just like 90% of Americans. They're working from home, so they got the office in the house. And outside of that, everything else is smooth sailing. Of course, I didn't get a chance to coach my little league team this season. Because some of the boys wasn't able to come because of the COVID. And so I decided to play ball myself. So, last year the season before last was supposed to be my last season, period.
Right.
But I jumped back out on the field. I feel good. And I'm going from there. But not much has changed, sis.
Okay.
Strangely enough, I don't have the horror stories like most people.
Me neither.
So, and that's a blessing, right? So everything is still like clockwork. Of course, you move a little different. You make sure you put your mask on when you're going out. You say you're 6 feet, social distance. But outside of that, my life, and I feel as though that's more of a blessing to be able to say, nothing has changed.
And see, that's the thing for me is like, a lot has changed in the sense of, you're right. I work from home. I don't go to the office every day. I was really doing well as far as getting back in shape, going to the gym at least 4 days a week. Yeah. And that's changed. And I haven't pushed myself to find a routine outside of that, which I didn't gain all the weight back that I lost. It's not like I lost a whole lot, but, I lost some to motivate me. And I'm like, okay, that on top of having come out of a relationship, it was just kind of like, it seemed like it was catastrophic. It seemed like it was going downhill. But I think all of it, I think 2020 honestly has been a blessing. I think it's wiping out a lot of stuff. It's putting everybody on somewhat of a level playing field as far as what they can and cannot do. I pray for the people who aren't working. I pray for my immediate prayer, honestly, was for kids who only ate at school and were in abusive households and people in domestic violence partnerships. Yeah. Those are my big things. But as far as everything else, I'm like, it's kind of putting everybody on a level playing field, including churches. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everybody is online now. It's just one of those things where I think 2020 has come to kind of just reset.
I guess sometimes you do have to mess something up to get it back right. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you have to do that. But 2020 is a strange. This is going to go in the books for a strange year. You know what I'm saying? Kobe left us, and then boom, what happened? You know what I'm talking about? So we just have so many 2020. So I feel as though for every generation or every other generation, there's some type of something, whether it was the wars or maybe it was like when they started doing I think it's Oklahoma City bombing and stuff like that, and like it seems like every generation has that
crack in
thing,
the 80s,
that plague, that something, and I feel as though this is our part of like that life-changing moment for us because we're not used to this at all.
Well, and if you think about it, from 2000, in 1999, you had everybody that was going crazy with Y2K.
Very true.
And like your car ain't gonna start, your computer not gonna come on, your beeper not gonna go off no more.
I was scared.
A lot of people were.
I was scared.
I was, but I mean, I wasn't. But our years apart, I was kind of like, really, my CD player gonna stop working?
Yeah.
So,
and we only like 1 year apart, right?
Right. I'm only 30.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I helped you out just
right, now. Exactly. Appreciate it, barbershop. So, I think, and we really haven't had anything major happen in the 2000s.
Very true.
And you look back on every 100 years. 1918 was the Spanish, flu, and I was watching a comparison of that today, and it was pretty much the same thing where the person that was in charge was encouraging people to mass gather and the spread and all that stuff. And you look at people who aren't taking it serious. And let me ask you this first of all, before I go any further: do you believe in COVID? Do you believe it's a real thing? You believe it's
yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
absolutely. For anybody who say it's not, is like, okay, what are you not seeing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there's a lot of things that are just in your face, but I also feel as though there are some people who are going to support others no matter how dumb, foolish, ignorant, idiotic they look. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But y'all only got about a couple months left.
Lord Jesus willing. Right.
You get what I'm saying? So let's get that straight. So y'all can have your fun for the next couple months, but we need to get him up out of there. You know what I'm saying? But yes, it is a real thing. It's a true thing. I feel as though I'm gonna be okay. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not overdoing it. So I'm not doing the hand sanitizer every 5 seconds. I don't have to wear my mask everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to affect everybody. I don't think this is like the end all. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I try to do as best I can. I still put my mask on when I'm going in the grocery store. I follow the rules. Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's absolutely a real thing. This is not the common cold.
To be honest with you, I'm the same way. I'm like, okay, some things have transpired, some things have transitioned, but I'm still blessed. I'm gonna keep moving. Because if you stop moving, that's when things stop coming.
Exactly.
So I'm like, I'm gonna keep moving, but I'm like, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna put my mask on. I'm gonna look at you weird if you ain't got yours on. And it's not because you don't have yours on, and I think, oh, you stupid. I'm like, why are you not protecting yourself? Go ahead and protect you. That's the whole purpose for my mask. It's like, okay, there's some people in certain situations, somebody come down your aisle to get something off the shelf next to you. They not gonna wait for you to move to be 6 feet away. They're gonna come get what's next to you. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, but take the precautions for my personal self so I can get what I need to, survive and to live and to thrive. And the beautiful part about it is honestly too, I done started more businesses.
I mean, you always got stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bruh.
What don't you do? You know what I'm saying?
So the blessing is my media company has expanded. Started a spice company. Started an apparel company. real estate investing company. I'm getting ready to start a vending company. Like it's real.
Let me hold something there.
Yeah, you
Apparel,
can.
I need some spice in my life. You know what I'm talking about? I need that. What was the real estate? Let me get that.
Yeah, everything at a low price, whatever you want to invest.
Yeah. You know, like under the table. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, so as far as everybody knows, I'm a DJ.
Right.
I'm DJ J Rock. That's what I do. Right. So DJing wise, I've had to like stop all my events, obviously, because we can't you can't do a wedding right now.
Right.
Can't do a party right now. So I'm the opposite. Like I'm not DJing as much as if I was in 2019. But it's like a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Like I love the DJing and the craft, and every now and again I jump on my turntables and go live. I still got it. I'm bad on them turntables. But sometimes, like I've been doing this 7 years, almost every weekend, consistently. You know what I'm saying? So to have that, like I haven't DJed a function in 4 months, 5, 6.
Okay.
Something like that. It's been a minute.
Probably since we was like, I'm getting ready to head to Columbia.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we do our shows on Saturdays, and once the show is over, I'm out.
Truck
I'm going
loaded.
Loaded. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something, going somewhere. But it does feel like a breath of fresh air. I guess it's kind of like when you have kids, and as much as you love your kids, every now and again when they go to the grandparents, you be like, all right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whew.
Right.
So, but I'm ready to pick it back up. I'm ready to kill a party.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't thought about doing like a virtual event?
No. So the issue with the virtual events for me is, so most of my virtual things are on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Now you do have other avenues like Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth, but you reach out to more people on Facebook, I believe. But with DJing, if you don't own the copyrights, they cut your video.
Yeah.
Or they mute it. You know what I'm saying? And in the product that I put out, I want you to be able to go back, and if y'all ever seen one of my videos, it's very interactive. Like I speak to everybody, I let you do your own requests. I mix that song in at the moment, so there's things in there that I appreciate when it happens in the moment. And then when you mute all that, it just doesn't sit right with me. So like I'm still getting some of my videos where they're saying they're releasing some of the copyrights off of there, but a lot of my videos are still blocked.
Wow.
So I kind of let loose off of Facebook as much as I used to, only because you can't really hear it after a week. Anyway. But
because this is my question for you as a DJ then, because you know how like who was it? DJ D Nice. Yeah. He did that event and had almost I guess 1 million people seemingly on that one particular live. How are they able to do that on Instagram Live as a DJ if they don't have the copyright ownership to be able to?
Well, who knows? They could have. You know what I'm saying? When you have 1 million people, you might be able to either afford the copyrights, or they look at you as a celebrity figure or a political figure, or however they put it in there. So when you have that many viewers, you may be able to touch things that the normal DJs, the normal ones out here, when we're doing like maybe 2,000-3,000 views, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 views, we're not going out buying copyrights. We're just gonna go. We're gonna rock out, and then if they cut our music or the video, they just cut our video.
Gotcha.
I don't want to do that. Like I've done plenty of videos. I just don't want to have all my videos blocked, because it's, especially now that we're in this pandemic and so many DJs, that's the only way they can get their mixes out. That's the first thing they do. Like you can be watching a DJ and his video cut off. You know, so. Yeah. It's just what you want. Are you willing to continue to put the phone back up and start the video all over again? If you are willing to do that, hey, go for it.
Right. I got you.
I ain't doing all that. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care. Hey, y'all know I DJ. Holla at me. If you need me, ask for my phone number. I can email you the contract, invoice. I'm official. Got you. But I'm not going live anytime soon. No.
Oh, boy.
You know what I'm talking about? So.
I got you. So. What else has been happening for you in this? How's Little Man taking?
Okay, so let's talk about Joe. Joe is a true gamer. Nothing, you can't say he's not. He's on his Fortnite, Overwatch. Oh man, there's a couple other little games that he plays that I just can't think about right now. But like, true gamer. He has his own streaming channel, his mixer, so you can go in there and watch him live.
Okay.
The boy is bad with the games. You know what I'm saying?
Is he on Twitch?
I don't think it's Twitch. I think it's just Mixer.
Okay.
That he's on. But you know, he's still doing his thing. He's with the grandparents for the summer and the cousins. So you know, they outside doing the pool every day, and then he'll come in and then he'll jump on his games, and it's pretty cool to see because he wants like a full YouTube channel.
Okay.
Like if you ask him what he wants to be when he grows up, he's gonna tell you, "I want to be a gamer."
Okay.
Or a YouTuber is what they call it.
I mean, there's money in it.
And there is.
There's money in it.
So he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. I don't bother him too much. You know, we talk once or twice a day, and I know if I need to catch him, he'll be on Mixer playing live with somebody. But the thing about a 9-year-old, when I was 9, all I had was either you can play the Nintendo, but we had more fun outside.
Right.
These kids ain't going outside like that. You rarely see a group of kids shooting ball outside or anything, but I let him play his game. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't bother him too much.
You still see people our age shooting hoops.
Yeah. I mean, I can get out there and I dunk on people sometimes. When I'm playing a pickup game, I dunk, and I normally lead the team in rebounds and 3-pointers. That's what I do when I play basketball. I play basketball.
Got you. It's fresh cut.
Dang, you wouldn't let me live with that one? No. All right, so tell me a little bit more about you. Let's talk. What's going on? Okay. Tell me a secret.
So
tell me a secret.
Here's a secret. Here's a secret we're gonna share with everybody.
Oh, here we go.
I know we talked about us not being you, because I remember when we were actually getting plans to bring the Royal Court back.
Yeah.
You had gained a little bit of weight, and you was happy with it. It wasn't unsexy weight. It was. He still looked good. He still had that, you know.
Hey, I like the sound effects. That was from her. We didn't like add that in there or anything. That was literally from her. Okay, go ahead.
You know, so it was, you know, and you was happy with it, but I know you said, you was like, I'm not working out, I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
And I know when we talked, you was like, I started working out, and I stopped, and so I thought about a challenge, since we both like in this position where we want to kind of get back into a position. I don't know if I want to do it as a challenge, or if we would just want to do it as a collective effort for our fans to see our growth, if they want to do something with us. But what if we work on, like, you know, a little weight loss challenge, and we do something?
That's cool. I mean, maybe I just need the motivation. So let me tell you how that went, because I was adamant that I would not work out.
Yeah, you
right?
was.
I was adamant. I got on the show, told everybody, I'm not working out. I don't care what you and Queen do, I'm not doing it. The next week I was working out. But the way it worked is like, the building that I worked at, they had the YMCA on the first floor. I was on the second floor. So on my lunch, I just go downstairs and I work out. And then I started getting people to work out with me. There was like 3 or 4 cats that I worked out with. And we was moving, and I started like building muscle, and like it was tone defined. It looked like some Sports Illustrated type stuff, or some Playboy. You know what I'm saying? Like I can be on the front page of any of that. You know what I'm talking about? And I was doing good. But man, when that COVID hit, right? I ain't do a damn sit up, crunch, push up, a barbell, a dumbbell, that bell, this bell. I ain't do nothing.
Crunch bar, maybe? You know.
Hey, there you go.
Okay.
But the disappointing part about all of that, right? And it's not that I don't have the capability of doing it, because if you ever came to the house,
right. That's what I was
have
wondering.
a full gym in my house.
Yeah,
like,
you do.
Now get it. When I say a full gym in the house, I sit at my computer and I can almost touch the punching bag along with the bench
Let me
press.
tell y'all what he got. He got a bench press, barbells, punching bag, long bar. And what am I missing?
The speed bag.
Speed bag. Okay.
I have all the weights you can think of, like a full Olympic size, everything. So
what's happening? What's going on? What's the problem?
So what's happening right now, and it's the crazy thing is it's currently happening as we speak.
Okay.
So what's happening is that there's dust collecting on all of the equipment equipment that we're talking about, as we speak, there is dust falling on that equipment.
I got you.
Because it's not being used at all. So it's very disappointing. Because I still look like a snack. I'm still nice with it. What I'm telling you is...
And this is a true story. We're not in the barbershop at this point.
Not at all. This is some real...
We outside in the parking lot.
Real talk. I still look fresh to death with my black and gold. I look good. It's just it's not toned. So when I sit down, my titties touch my stomach. And it's not supposed to be like that. I didn't think it ever was supposed to be like that. But like I'm starting to get creases up under my titties because they just sit on my stomach when I sit down. And that's all I do at work. I just sit there and I just eat and I eat my Chinese food every day, which that would never change whether I work out or not.
Yeah, I don't believe it would.
I literally eat Chinese food every day. Does not stop. But I just haven't done anything. It is no motivation. Hey guys, this is my cry for help. This is it. I'm about to tear up on you.
Can I just say something?
I'm gonna cry in the car on the way home.
Something real quick?
Yeah, talk to me.
I think I've known this man like 8 years. It's been about 8 years.
Yeah.
He eats Chinese food every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day. For lunch.
You gotta like pronounce every day.
Every day. Now get it. Some people be like, well, hypothetically, no. For lunch.
Every day.
I eat Chinese food. If I don't get it for lunch, then I'm getting it for dinner. Period. Not that it's just not gonna change.
You know what you should invest in?
A Chinese restaurant.
Or, hear me out.
Chopsticks?
That's a good one.
Okay.
Or those styrofoam containers.
You can get those from the Sam's Club. What you mean?
Right, but there's a company that makes them.
Okay, I got you.
There's a company that makes them. So, you need to invest in that company and get returns.
I thought you would say more like soy sauce or something. You said the container.
The container.
Okay, I'll consider that. That's something to sleep on. I'll table it.
Because not everybody eats soy sauce. Not everybody uses chopsticks. But everybody get that container.
You're right. You might be on to something.
See?
I might need to check the stocks in that. You know what I'm talking about?
You might,
what's that? What's that called? Hefty?
Looking at the company that does it. It's styrofoam company. Okay. Just look at it. You know what I'm saying? But
something to consider.
So I have some because we stay close now. What can we do about you and I encouraging each other to get back in shape and get the dust off these weights? Because I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I like his setup. I would like to be toned and defined again as well. I used to be when I was in my 20s, which was just last year. Yeah. And I'm not anymore. And I would like to get back there. So I say can we commit to like 2 days a week?
To do what?
To work out.
At my crib?
Yeah.
You have an open door policy. You can come whenever you want.
But see, you already know I'm not like that. I'm like, let's make a plan.
Yeah, I get you. I get you. You plan oriented, but you have that capability of just being like, yo, Jay, what you doing? I'm not doing anything. What's going on with the weights? They're still collecting dust. And then you can say, okay, I'm coming over. Okay, and then we'll drink some milk before we get started. And then just go. You know what I'm talking about? We just go. We can put some chocolate Hershey's in there and make chocolate milk.
I'm not drinking chocolate milk, but
okay, whatever you do, what you want to do. You can.
So next week
you can drink a soda if you want.
I'm not drinking a soda either.
Drink some coffee or something.
Can I just drink some water?
You can do that. That's boring, but whatever.
I'll put one of them little flavor packets in it.
Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Okay.
So next week we gonna let y'all know if we actually did this. Yeah.
I'ma do's this.
You gonna do this? We gonna do it. We gonna plan. We gonna do it.
Let's just plan. Look, because we don't want to go too far. Let's just plan for one night.
For one night.
One night.
One night. Okay, one night.
What night is our calls? Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. So instead of doing a call, do a workout.
Do a workout, and then we can talk about the show.
Okay. The hard part for me is, we'll work about it when we get back to then, because usually when we in church, when I'm in the building, I'm at 3165 Zion Renaissance Lane.
Okay.
If I have live church, you know what I'm saying? We ain't forgot. Yeah.
No, yeah. I mean, you give me a shout out. You give me a shout out. Okay, go. That
Yeah,
always
so-
that always gets you.
What?
Every time you do that shout out, you forget what you said
Because I
before.
love my church, man. I be thinking about my church and praising the Lord, and I miss my church. We ain't been in the building in a long time.
Exactly,
I be
man.
at home by myself in front of the TV like this. You know, it's just it is what it is. But so let's plan for that right now. We're gonna do that. You know, we're gonna try and work up, and we're gonna be encouraged for us to work out more than one day by ourselves.
I ain't doing it by myself.
Which one day a week gonna do, bruh?
I gotta eat Chinese that night. I can't eat Chinese and then I can't work out on a full stomach because the Chinese come before the working out. So how I'm gonna work out on a full stomach?
So why can't the Chinese come after the workout? 2 nights a week.
Who? When? Me? Who? Me?
Well-
Chinese after something? No, let's get this straight. Let me emphasize something to y'all. I get my Chinese food every day. I don't know if I'm gonna put that in front of something now. You know what I'm saying? But we can consider it. Let's table it.
We'll table it.
We'll table it. You know what
Where
I'm
you
saying?
get your Chinese food from right now?
The Panda Den, bro.
Where is that
The
at?
Panda Den right by the house.
Is it?
Oh, be about to bite your finger off. And then the Hot Fang in Mint Hill, about to bite your finger off.
You know what's near you now that I used to get in Cali that I saw and like I just was like immediately like, "Arr!"
Polo Compara?
No,
Nope.
Louisiana chicken.
Louisiana chicken right there, right by the house.
Mm-hmm.
So what they have is they have a 10-piece shrimp and you get 2 chickens. So chicken leg, you can get a chicken wing.
2 chickens.
2 chickens.
Mm-hmm.
I always get 2 chicken legs and I always get the fried rice.
Uh-huh.
If I don't get Chinese for lunch, I'm normally at Louisiana chicken and that's how I know. Literally, I have I call it the flyer, but the menu right there on the desk. For whatever reason, I never plug it in my phone to save it, so I always pull out the brochure. I keep calling it a brochure, but it's a menu, right? But I always pull out the menu and I don't need it. Like, I can almost remember the number. But yeah, I get the same thing every time. I get the 10 shrimp and the 2 chickens with the fried rice. And it's like $9.70.
Okay.
Yeah, the lunch special.
You know,
and the ladies there, they real nice.
Yeah.
She's really nice. She always say, "Hey, you want a chicken egg roll for extra $1?"
Right.
And I always say no.
She's so sweet,
She
man.
is like
She's
she
so
and then
sweet.
when I get there, if it's nobody there, she be like, "You want some dirty rice?" I'm like, "Yeah." All right, here's some dirty rice. So she'll put some dirty rice in there for me. So I got fried rice, dirty rice, shrimp, and chickens. And I tear it up, bro. Chickens.
Yeah. He actually went to Cali for 2 weeks to learn the recipe.
But what threw me is that they ain't Louisianians. Is
They
that what do you
are
call
not.
Louisianians?
Louisianians. Louisians or
Louisians. Okay, so they ain't Louisians. They are straight Asian or something like that.
Yeah.
So when I walked in there the first time, I thought I was gonna have a brother from Louisiana,
Right.
Like straight with the big hat. You know what I'm saying? Like on Bourbon Street type. And it was nothing. I thought it was like a Chinese restaurant. Again,
Yeah,
you
so
know what I'm
it's
saying?
like
which
that
is
in
why they
Cali,
probably
too.
do fried rice.
Right. It's just like that in Cali.
Oh, is it?
Just like that. Like you get your chicken, you can get fries, you know, or Chinese food and Chinese food. Like that's what Louisiana chicken is. If you go to a Louisiana chicken that doesn't have Chinese food, like it's probably one of the original ones.
Yeah.
But most of all of them now have a Chinese food section with the chicken. Like that's
Well,
what it is.
It'd be good, bro.
Yeah.
That shrimp,
Yeah.
some of the best shrimp I ever had in my
Yeah.
life.
I'm
Now the
happy.
chickens, let me talk to y'all now. The chickens sometimes be a little too salty. You know, but that's just my critique. And I still go.
Right.
So it's not like I'm hating on y'all. I'm just saying.
If you ain't got
a
your
little too
season
salty,
blend right,
a
you know what I'm
little too
saying?
salty. Sometimes you can leave the chicken in there just a little too long, but you know that's just nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? That's constructive criticism.
Right.
And this is my opportunity to speak because I don't get a chance to talk to them like that in there. I just pick my food up. So since I'm on my platform and I can say what I want to say and I can serve what I want to serve, your chicken is a little too salty. You know what I'm talking about? And you leave it in the grease a little too long. But that shrimp is on point.
Now I'm gonna have to go get some Louisiana tomorrow.
Hey, just get the 10 shrimp then.
I haven't had the shrimp yet, so I'm gonna have to try the shrimp.
You haven't had the 10-piece shrimp?
No.
Oh, amazing. It has a nice, nice outside batter, and when you bite into it, it has a nice petite crunch to it.
Okay.
And it gives you that Louisiana feel on the back of your tongue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so I can literally critique their food. So yeah.
Okay.
And they give you that roll on the side, be busting. You know what I'm talking about? And then I always get tartar sauce with cocktail sauce, and I dip I dip all my shrimp in both of them. I like a little tartar, and then I like a little cocktail. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't like cocktail sauce.
I knew it was something about you. I knew it was something about you. You are literally a gourmet chef. You can't say you don't like something.
I don't like cocktail sauce. I'm not a big horseradish fan.
Me either, but that's not horseradish. It's cocktail.
And there's horseradish sauce in cocktail sauce.
But you can't taste it.
I can't.
Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Being a gourmet chef, you know, I could taste the ingredients.
You can't say you don't like stuff though. You are a gourmet chef. You cook with everything.
That's the whole point of me being able to say I don't like stuff. If because my palate is trained to like or dislike and critique.
I don't like that you don't like a food.
It happens sometimes.
I'm not supposed to hear that from you. I'm quite disappointed. We're going to have to talk about this on Wednesday on the workout.
Okay. Off camera, we'll talk about this and we'll come back to it.
I would get some Louisiana shrimp and then I would have that at the house and we'd eat a couple shrimp before we get to working out.
Well, okay. Let me say this. I missed you, bruh.
I miss you too.
I am so happy we are back at it and we're doing this.
I like the fact that you got new equipment. These lights like giving us a little life.
Right, and you ain't burning up.
I'm not. They turned the air on. It was probably I ain't gonna talk shit because they letting us use their establishment, but it probably was the air. Probably they didn't have the air on when we first walked in. You know what I'm saying?
Why would we be on if there's nobody in here?
True. It feel good in here.
Waste our money.
I like it.
It's nice to be back in the studio.
Yeah.
You know, it's nice to be some places where podcasts will be. We're gonna make sure all y'all get all the information. I had it, but I got excited. We in the studio, I just forgot.
We're gonna be on all the eyes, right? So
all the eyes, but I want to make sure they get the right information.
Oh, okay.
So,
I was just about to start spitting some
lyrical. I know.
I was gonna tell a lie. I was gonna let y'all know we on every radio station. You log on at 8 at any radio station in the morning. We nationally syndicated.
So we gonna
straight up. I'm a lie.
Speaking it to the universe.
Okay, talk to me. We nationally syndicated. You log on any radio station when you wake up. You're gonna hear this podcast in the morning, fresh in your ear. Holla at your boy, DJ J Rock, Empress. We got Order and Chaos. I am chaotic. Put some order in this show because I feel like I'm going on a rant.
You are. Okay. We gonna let y'all know for real where y'all can listen to this show. Our Facebook is being revamped. Our Instagram is being revamped. But you can go to Order and Chaos Podcast, CLT on Instagram, Order and Chaos Podcast on Facebook. We are there. If you're already following us, it just revamped. You see the new logo. You see all the good stuff going on. We always appreciate y'all for listening, for watching. We're going to be on YouTube too, so we're going to have a YouTube channel up. So it's going to be some stuff that y'all see here, some stuff that y'all don't see.
Come on, sister. So, talk to them.
You know,
they don't want to walk with you right now. Come on, sister. Give it to them. I feel like you about to give it to them.
Catch up and keep up. You know
Catch up and keep up.
You know what I'm saying? Order and Chaos Podcast.
Order and Chaos CLT.
So, you know, make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. And then go ahead and share it, like it. Tell some people about it. Come back, listen to it, watch it. We'll let you know what times and you know what day to watch and all that good stuff. But you know, we appreciate it. I'm happy to be back.
And actually, I like when people listen to us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's always good to put the voice with the face or the face with the voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you hear a personality on the radio and you actually see them, you be like, damn, they ugly, and they sound like they was nice looking, but they look rough. That's not us. Like we said that we dress nice and we look nice and we did this with no makeup. One day we're gonna have makeup like artists put stuff on us because the lights are gonna be too bright. You know what I'm saying? Bling bling. But what I'm telling you is I lost what I was saying because I was I got on my blink.
He in the wrong shop chair right now.
I mean, we look good. You know what I'm saying? So check us out on the YouTubes. Check us out on the Instagrams. Check us out on the Facebooks. You know what I'm saying? Like we like
getting these multiples from how more YouTubes and Facebooks and Instagrams.
Yeah, that's how I speak in Spanish too. I say holas. I put everything I say in Spanish. I put an S on there. Como estás? You know what I'm saying? That's how I talk. Because I need to let them know I don't know good Spanish. So don't talk to me in no damn Spanish. But holas is como estás bienses. That's about all I got for you.
E2s.
Como estamos. You know what I'm saying? What's your name? So I can get by, but don't have a full conversation. I say hello, how you doing? What's your name? That's all I need to know.
Can y'all tell he happy to be back?
Hey, I'm in here. I'm on here.
Can y'all really tell he happy to be back? Let it flow.
Let it flow. I had to hit him with my hair. I'm still wild and out of control.
Yeah, pretty soon I might have to hit your barber up myself.
Hey, once
it grow back. It's been gone for about 2 weeks. Hey, 3 weeks now.
Mo is probably one of the best barbers. You know what? I said that wrong. My barber is the best barber. I was trying to respect the other barbers in the shop because I love them, but they know I love me some Mo.
You gotta believe him where you go.
Mo is hands down the best barber.
That's all that matters.
In the state of North Carolina. You know what I'm talking about? And if you got a problem with it, come see us at Pro Styles Barbershop on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
I don't know. I ain't cut my hair in a long time. But this is what I'm going to say.
Come see us.
Shows are normally going to be about a half an hour long. This one went a little long because we missed y'all. We back. We just wanted to let y'all know we back. Back. Glad to be in the studio. Glad to be hooked up with Power 104.4 FM.
Shout out to Power 104.
We appreciate y'all. You know, but until next week.
You don't even want to say bye.
I really don't.
You struggling to say bye.
But you know what? I gotta come up with something for the Order and Chaos podcast intro. But for old time's sake, since it's the first show coming back, we gonna go ahead and we gonna go out like this. Are you ready to take a glide on a ride with the guy and the girls? Is the king and the queens of the world? We miss you, Queen, with the Queen K, Queen, like my Queen KD. What's up? Hey. And the King, hey King, my King J Rock.
I'm in the building. What's up, DJ J Rock?
And you know it's me, Empress E. And we used to be the Royal Court, now Order and Chaos. We'll be back. We'll see you next week. We lay y'all.
We out.
We out.